I thought you'd bring you to one of my jobs today, or one of our jobs at the company I work for. It's a sand quarry. Basically, they process sand here. It's brought in via dump trucks. You see on there. Brought up this ramp. Dumped into a large hopper, which is a gridded hopper at the top, and goes up the conveyor belt, gets its primary washing, then goes through various cleaning processes and ends up on the ground as a product, nice clean size product. Not sure how smooth this is going to be, guys, because I'm going where there's normally wheeled loading shovels going, so for old trucks having to ride some ruts. But hopefully you'll see a bit of what goes on here. I've got to come and measure up for some repairs on a hopper, so we'll go across there and have a look. See this process here with a dump truck. A minute. I think there'll be guys whacking little white balls around on this white stuff, this sand soon. So yeah, basically lined himself up ready for dump his load out on the hopper, and another few ton ready to go down through. That's that. The load done. One of the wheel shovels getting a hose down. 966. Right, I'll catch up with you in a minute. Well, that's my bit done, measuring the hopper ready for us to replate it. Another load of sand going out by the looks of it. One of our shovels loading it. Try and get a picture of that in a minute. Well, killing myself. All these shovels have got built-in weighers on them, so they weigh off, and the truck goes straight on the weigh bridge and doesn't have to muck about, hopefully. So that's the sort of stuff I play with every day now. Servicing and repairs, and I think we own about 350 bits of kit, ranging from well, I suppose ranging from a steel saw, but they're not counted in the normal kit. They're but ranging from a steel saw up to well, only 35-ton diggers now, backhoe loaders, backhoe diggers. There's a lot of changes, so this is one of those fairly typical things that ends up on my plate. It's a Massey 8150 tractor, about 170 horsepower, something like that. And the hitch is snapped off, and lost some pins and all those good things, so it's been used as a tow and a drag bar to clean the haul road today. And yeah, hitch and everything's decided to come off. So as I say, this is one of my tasks. Get this fixed back on. So there you go. Okay, catch up with you. I've got this the old fuel tank out the Austin here, guys, and I'm gonna, if I can get the screws out. Oh, blimey. I'm planning on trying it in the molasses. I don't know if you can see or not, but I'll show you in a minute. Better anyway in a minute. But it's got lots of holes in it. It's pretty rotten, but we're gonna have a look at it. It's basically just for a bit of an experiment, really, just to see if the molasses cleans petrol tanks. That's the plan. Fuel tanks. It's really thin as anything. It's one of these top screws just doesn't want to come out. So I'll get a bit aggressive with it. Hopefully it'll move. Don't want to yet. Just going to see if it'll turn with a punch, the centre punch. I don't hit my fingers too much. Seems we've got it. The rest of it is their that's it. Their little the BA I think screws, which is like a UNF, but they're rusty as anything. Just get the fuel sender unit out. I don't know how long this has been in here. Long time. Yeah, so I'm not sure this is going to be, I don't know if you can see that or not. Not sure if that's going to be a lot of good in this tank. It's pretty manky. The torch, I'll have a look in there with you. Looking pretty nasty in there, but like you say, I mean, like I said, it's in the top of the tanks is more rolls than a pair of those special lady stockings. So anyway, we'll throw it in the mix and see what happens. It's trying to float at the moment, which means it's got some. It's not all holes, I suppose, but I've got to put a bit more molasses in there. So now I'm going to fill it up with water, so it's for covering the tank, and buy some more molasses. Basically, leave that a couple of weeks doing its thing, and see what happens. Alright, guys. Lovely juicy stuff. Okay, so I've filled up over the neck, so I want to just smells. Well, it's not a horrible smell, it's a sweet smell. Obviously, I've put the oh, that's not focusing, but anyway, I've put the there we go, sender unit in to see what sort of effect it has on it. A bit of an experiment really, and hanging off of there is also a bag. I've put loads of pinholes in for the screw, so hopefully that'll fill up and see what happens.